Good evening and welcome to another edition of Mic'd Up. UL enters Sunbelt play this week and has a date with their in-state rivals in ULM. Joining us now is KNOE Sports Director Aaron Dietrich out of Monroe. Aaron, thanks so much for joining us.
Hey Seth, it's a pleasure. What's going on?
So Aaron, let's start with ULM. I know they're 1-2, but those losses came against Alabama and Texas. So my question is, what's the biggest difference you've seen from ULM this year as compared to last year?
Good question. I think it's still a work in progress. When you look at that schedule, I mean, how many teams in the country had to play Texas and Alabama 2 of the first 3 weeks, sandwiched in there, of course, with a game against Nichols. So, I mean, they fell behind 7-0 in that game, then they had 35 unanswered points. So I think there's still a lot of unanswered questions for the Warhawks heading into this one. They're hoping to get some of those answers versus the Cajuns, of course, which is an extremely daunting task.
ULM head coach Terry Bowden mentioned during his weekly press conference that winning in college football comes down to talent and that UL just has more right now. So where can ULM make up the gap?
That's a good question, too. I would say quarterback with Chandler Rogers. You look at his statistics so far this year. I mean, they're nothing astonishing, but that goes back to the schedule they faced. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. But he's got the potential to have one of those huge breakout games. He got some playing time last year when Rhett Rodriguez went down, and he's shown flashes of it this season. It's just going to come down to whether or not he can do more than just flashes against the Cajuns. So I would start there. They've got some playmakers at wide receiver. They got a couple good running backs. Offensive line still kind of sketchy, so we'll have to see whether or not they can hold up against the Cajuns.
Now, I know in Vegas the over-under was at 2.5 wins for ULM, which is pretty hard to fathom. But what do you think would constitute a successful season for the Warhawks?
Well, last year, you may remember, it was also 2.5, and they stormed out to a 4-3 record. And you're like, wow, I mean, they're just 2 games away from, being bowl eligible. Ultimately, after that 4-3 start, they dropped their last 5 games. This year's schedule's actually been difficult, more difficult than last year with that Texas-Alabama. They still have a matchup against Army on the road coming up. So realistically, a lot of people around here, they're optimistic. They think if they can get to 5 wins, that would be fantastic. You know, this is one of those games they feel like, hey, if they could pull an upset in the conference opener against the Cajuns, look out. Maybe they're like a dark horse to win the division.
Now, I won't ask you to make a prediction for this game, but if the Warhawks were able to pull off an upset, what would that do for the program?
Oh, it would be massive because quite frankly, this is going to be the most well-attended game the Warhawks have this year. And it's one of those things, you know, they're still trying to build the brand. They're trying to, of course, push Terry Bowden out there and how this season can be different. This program is different with him calling the shots. They get a nice crowd out there. Maybe they'll get some of those fans coming back, and you would think they can build from that. It would be one of those stepping stone victories, one of those stepping stone games. I mean, you do look at this series, and obviously it's been one-sided with the Cajuns, winning, only losing twice in the last, 10 matchups. But 4 of the last 5 showdowns between these 2 programs have been by less than 6 points. So there have been some close games, some tight games. Ultimately, though, the Cajuns have been too good for the Hawks.
That's Aaron Dietrich, sports director at KNOE in Monroe. Aaron, thanks so much for joining us.
You bet, Seth. Good luck.